Hello, Divine Soul Tribe. I'm back again for another try at this post full moon and eclipse and post circus pop in, check in, reading and message. Hopefully, my equipment is a little bit more stable now. Right. So, apparently, my messages weren't supposed to get out there at that time. I'm going to try again. Excuse the smoke, that's the incense. Right. Basically, what I was saying in the last video was, hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. Welcome back, Divine Soul Tribers. Welcome new viewers. I'm Divina. I'm not available for private readings at the moment. I'm not taking bookings again until August, but you can pre-book should you wish to do so. Okay, right, let's get into it before my equipment starts playing me up again. So, I did get a channel message the other day. Well, song, sitting on the dock of the bay, right? And basically, I feel rushed. Right. Basically, this guy, if you actually go and read the lyrics of this song, the song is literally about hopelessness, loneliness, and despair. Like, this guy's left everything. Hi, Ben. This guy has, like, left his home because he felt like he had nothing to live for. There was nothing there for him. He ran away from home. Hey, Yasmin. Oh, yay. Welcome back. Right. And he's like, everybody's trying to tell me what to do, how to live my life. I'm not going to do that. I can't do this. Sitting there at the dock of the bay, resting his bones. Loneliness won't leave him alone. Basically, if you go and read it, like, it's about hopelessness and despair. So, like, I was like, yeah, like, that's not good, because this is collective messages that is coming through at the moment, right? Because on Friday, I've got a new deck coming. Been waiting 2 weeks for this deck, and it's coming on Friday. So I'm going to do another episode on Friday, and that's going to be a big one about, have you laid your ghost of the past to rest? Okay, we're not going to concentrate on that today. Anyway, so yeah, because there's a lot to talk about, as you can see. So yeah, but anyway, can we talk has come up, because I thought, right, because my nose won't stop itching. Incoming transmission, the nose, right? So I thought, right, let me get my Romance Angels deck out. Let's see what's going on before I get into it. Because I didn't want to, like, just, you know, I just want to know what's going on in the collective. Why? Because it just won't stop. These are the two cards that came out. Heart-to-heart conversations and soulmate. So, your person, go again. Sometimes it'd be nice to just do, like, which is what I'm going to do on Friday, but it'll probably end up being about your bloody person as well. Do I charge myself for that? I'll put a penny in. Okay. We can class that as a sweary word. Right. So, heart-to-heart conversations, incoming communication, right? So that song is about hopelessness and despair. That's how your person's feeling right now. But this is at the bottom of the deck. Let go of control issues. Wow, anybody that knows me, if you've been around here long enough or often enough, you'll know. This is the narcissist. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Well, the thing is, right, guys, this has 444 on the clock, so that's the Divine Angels number protection. Right. Hi, Claire. I'll message you tomorrow, my love. This here right? Okay, because underneath that is calling in your soulmate and engagement. Underneath that is healing family issues. And at the bottom of the deck, as we saw earlier, was worth waiting for and deception, right? So somebody is wearing a false mask in this relationship, but yes, it's been worth waiting for, this incoming communication that you're getting. This is going to be for people that have been in separation for 3 months plus, or you've been having a lot of problems in that time and communication has been slim to none, right? Because your person's been your true counterpart, probably isn't in their divine energy, but your true counterpart has been in the background working on their family issues. Now, some of you guys, okay, my darling, but we still need to have a chat and a catch up. Some of you guys, right, will have been in situations where there is families in the background that need to be dealt with. Others of you guys, you've got family situations that need to be dealt with, and some of you guys, your person, your counterpart, will have actual, like, you know, parents, siblings, that sort of thing in the background that they need to deal with, right? Take it as it resonates. It's different for everybody. But calling in your soulmate, engagement, and let go of control issues, right? So you have to be patient and let things unfold naturally. Stop trying to force things. Don't worry about how things are going to go. How's this going to happen? How's that? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It will happen. It will unfold naturally, right? Because, why? Because it's worth waiting for. I get it all the time, like, yeah, but this, and oh, what about that, and da-da-da-da. Stop! Because the thing is, right, and this is the problem with these narcissists, people with narcissistic tendencies, they don't like not knowing what's going to happen. It makes them feel nervous. It makes them uncomfortable because they're not in control. The thing is, right, all the best things happen when you're not paying attention or when you're not trying to control them. Hi, Melissa, my love. You know, like, unexpected. It's like the best nights out that you can remember are the ones you didn't plan. The ones you didn't know were going to happen, right? You've been praying for things to be rectified. Your person's been praying for things to be rectified. And there's going to be, hi Burps, welcome back. There's going to be some form of engagement. That doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get engaged to be married. It just might mean that you're going to engage with each other to work on sorting things out because it's been worth waiting for. But this is the thing. This is the Temperance card. There needed to be space and time between you. Right. Put that there. So, I've got my Energy Oracle deck out. I split the deck and look what came out. Contract. That's your soul contract with your person. It is clearly still open. It's underneath. The door to personal healing and happiness. That's what you guys have had to be doing whilst you've been in this energy of separation. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay? Healing. So, and on the other side, that sacral chakra. Underneath that is attachments. We talked about this. Divine Soul Tribe. Let's put that song on. Can we talk? Right? You have to let go of any shame, guilt, any of that low vibrational energies attached to your sexual self. This is what I'm picking up, because this seems to be something that's holding people back in a very big way. You need to release that. You need to clear those energies so that you can be free to move forward. Look, magician in the mirror. That's just like the magician, right? You're the director of your life. Why are you holding on to things that no longer serve you? Get on your path. Get on your journey. Let go of those attachments. You don't need them anymore. You need to start working from your heart space. Love yourself. Because this is the thing, whilst you're holding on to guilt and shame about those darker aspects of yourself that you need to release and let go of, you are literally leaving the door open to low vibrational energies to come on in and keep you stuck. You've got a soul contract to be dealing with, so let it go. Let it go. Heart-to-heart conversations with your soulmate are incoming. Okay? The ones that have been worth waiting for. Right. I'm going to get some tarot on this. Let me move that. In my Oh! All right, my darling. I'll see you in a bit. Right. Everything seems to be... What is going on? And what is going on? Like, I've had to restart this video. I've had to restart this video because, like, my equipment just decided to give up on me. I've just gone to my spinner to get a deck of cards out, and it's knocked over my other device that I record for YouTube on. I'm going to do a little experiment later, so I'm going to do a mini little Karmaville read. Because, hi Margie, I do not want to keep using 2 different devices for recording. It's getting ridiculous. Anyway, so now I've moved my spinner to a safe space. I'm going to start, look, the moon cards at the bottom. Post full moon. I can't even remember if I've said this in this video or done it in the last one, but I hope everybody's okay and they've been faring quite well after the full moon and the eclipse, because I don't know about you guys, but gosh, it wiped me out. You okay, beautiful? Wiped me out. Absolutely knackered. Anyway, I hope you guys have been taking care of yourselves. And I hope you've been celebrating and taking advantage of the extra bank holiday, regardless of the circus that ensued. We had a full moon and eclipse, and it was May the 6th, and the year adds up to 7, so it's 5, 6, 7 day. Coinky dink? I think not. That whole situation, I'm gonna get into it over here. That was pre-planned decades in advance, and if you see loads of smoke, that's because that's my incense. I don't know if I already told you that. Right, so the moon card's still at the bottom of the deck, and that's the Knight of Swords, right? Regardless of whether it's a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. Energy is fluid. That's your person, your soulmate, coming on in for that conversation, because the Knight of Swords is a talker. Yes, this is who I would call the Casper of the deck. Rushes on in and then rushes off out the same way, and it's like, oh, where did that go? You know, don't forget we've got Cupid and Casper, 2 sides of the same coin. Narcissist. But they want to come in and talk. Can we talk for a minute or 2? Because they have got a lot to say. There's a lot of feelings of despair. There's a lot of feelings of hopelessness. A lot of feelings of what's the right word for it? I can't think of the right word. But they literally, like, they know they're literally on their last legs. Like, this foolishness. They know that they've taken it way too far with their flipping third-party situations. Oh, guys. Let's get married. Every time. Anyway, so I don't know if I've been given an unprecedented insight into Karmaville. Now, I don't normally read for karmics. I don't normally get karmic energies calling me. I just don't, right? I always get the divine feminines, masculines, like whether they're a bit distorted or not. I still generally tend to get the collective calling and doing readings for. Wow. Just recently I've been given it's absolutely mind blowing. It's like it's like being given behind the scenes access to a David Attenborough program, honestly. Karmic energy, how they think, and what's been going on behind the scenes. Like, so for some of you, like, cause obviously, like, you guys on Facebook, like, you know, who comes in here through Facebook is going to be different to who comes in on YouTube. I'm telling you now, guys. There's a lot of what's the words I'm looking for? Delusional thinking people out there that actually can't see what's wrong with their behavior or the situation or the fact that it might not quite be what they think it is. Anyway, needless to say, the insight that I've been given, if you guys have been separated from your person for a while because they've got themselves caught up in a situation that they really probably shouldn't have got themselves caught up in, blessing from the devil, blessing from God. Listen, if you think these people out here doing the spell work are dangerous, well, they are dangerous, then there is another flip side to things. Like, there are people out there that are literally, and I mean literally, oh my God, that makes sense, like why I was getting that song, like sitting on the dock of the bay, because that guy literally ran away from home. I'm telling you, there are masculines out there that are literally running away from home, like leaving everything behind, all kinds of stuff, yeah? Because they feel like they feel like fools out here. How do you know? Because I've told you. I've been given an unprecedented look into the back, behind the scenes. So anyway, they're willing to invest in this connection now, so be expecting the message. Look, there's the moon card back at the bottom of the deck. They're going to message you because they want to invest into it, at the very least, a very open conversation with you about what has been going on in the background, about what they did invest in. And they feel small right now. So all they can do is come in, hi, how are you? Can we talk? They are ready to open up about their attachments. But they're not going to do, I promise you this now, guys. If you've been waiting a while, it's because they need to make sure that the background is clear. Because there are some situations out there that you don't want following up behind them. I promise you, if you've been waiting for your counterpart, they're trying to clean up their attachments, right? Their lessons from the devil. It will be worth waiting for, but you don't want those attachments coming up in behind them. I'm telling you that now. Right? So, you need to let things unfold naturally. Right? So, if they call you, they want to invest in the very least an open conversation. It's entirely up to you. You don't have to. I'm not telling you that. But they are willing to open up and tell you what's been going on in the dark. They're going to tell you that your intuition was right. They've made their choice, and their choice is to come towards you because they know who you are to them. You're their divine counterpart. Look, you can't make this up. You literally can't make this up. Because they've been out there, doesn't matter whether it's a male or a female, playing Mr. Hot Rod. Got them caught up with a devil. I don't know why I'm laughing, because it ain't that funny. But you out here, you're good. You emancipated yourself from any turmoil, any upset or overthinking. You took the opportunity when most of you cut them off, to grow and evolve to a place where you don't need anybody or anything. You're good. Look, vibrational match. They've had to be out here doing the same thing, cutting things, people, places and things off. Enough of the betrayals, because they know, the thing is, this is what they've done to themselves. They've put themselves in this position. They got themselves caught up with people that did this to them because they got them trapped in their head. Look, they've had that tower moment and they're ready to come forward and balance things out and balance this connection out. Because they have been emotionally maturing, and they've come to realise that it's you that they love. Look, there's that temperance card. They've had to take the time out to heal. So I don't think they're literally coming away from the situations that they've got themselves caught up in with this clown. Straight from, that one to this. They're not doing that. They've come away from this, gone with the angels, taken the time to heal and sort their head out, right? And then they're coming forward now. They feel a little bit more balanced within themselves. Look, there's the Queen of Cups, because that's you loving on yourself. Look, counterparts. Where's the other couple? Emotionally mature and a lot more mentally stable. Isn't that something? There's that full card again. Right, so, because I know what comes next, because I've just seen it. So, this is the full card. This is the beginning of the major arcana. Are you ready to take a leap of faith? They're ready and willing to take a leap of faith. Because that last song was Stay. I don't know if you can hear these songs, probably not. I've been doing my own thing. Right, they're ready and willing to take a leap of faith and come towards you, taking the risk that you might reject them because they're not sure if you're still in this kind of energy where they're concerned or not, right? This is the thing. So they've taken the time to emotionally mature because they've watched you grow and evolve and become a lot more emotionally stable. Not saying that you wasn't, but if somebody's upset you, they've hurt you, they've devastated you, or even at the very least disappointed you, it's going to cause some form of emotional disappointment, right? So you've had to regather yourself, and they've been watching because we know that they have. You want me to, yeah. Right? That's what they're hoping, that you're going to want them to. Right? So they've watched you do this. So they've been in the background. They've been trying to sort themselves out on an emotional level, right? Grow and evolve and let go of all the things that have made them feel, that have made them be in this energy. Narcissistic. Right? So that's what they know. They know that they're in love with you, right? They've had to cut things out and they're making head over heart decisions. Well, they always did anyway, really, because they were always narcissistic. Hi, Becky. Right, so they don't know whether you're still in this energy as far as they're concerned, but they're ready, willing and able, they're ready, willing and able to come forward and take a leap of faith and come towards you, not knowing how you're going to be, right? But that's what they know. You're their counterpart, right? They want to grow into this energy. They're still in, most of them are spiritual infants, especially when it comes to being divine, right? But they know that they're supposed to be with you because they know you're their counterpart, right? They know you're their divine soulmate, right? God said, that's how they know. So where is it? Where is it? Calling in your soulmate. Oh, this always happens. There it is. Praying, begging to God that you'll take them back, that you'll at the very least listen to what they've got to say. Will you? Are you prepared to? Do you still carry a torch for them? Or have you completely cut them out of your life? Have you moved on? Have you decided that their betrayals, their lies, their backstabbing, their antics was far too much for you to be dealing with? You're taking your leave from this situation. You wish them well and all the best in the future. Or do you feel like you've got one last round in you? 22. It's 22 minutes past 10. Right? Because the thing is, you're independent. Yeah? You've grown and evolved. You've got your ish together. You don't need anybody. You have balanced out everything in your life. Now, they want to come on in and they want to see if you are open to exploring this connection. And they want to commit. Okay? Told you. Look, engagement is there. Right? Let me see. This is how they see you. Queen of Pentacles. Because that's basically what you've done. You've become the Queen of Pentacles, right? No, that's the wrong one. Queen of Pentacles, yeah? You've got your ish together. You've done everything you needed to do. You're nurturing, you're giving, you're kind, you're caring, you're practical. You can run things. So she's a step down from the Empress anyway. Right. So they want to come in and balance things out. They want to bring justice to this connection because they've not necessarily sought enlightenment, but they've come to this place where they've been healing their wounded inner child after feeling defeated and depleted. Because you cutting them out of their life, you cutting them out of your life, I should say, left them feeling defeated and depleted, and they had to go within and seek enlightenment, and now they're ready to come forward and bring justice to this connection. But they know that you are going to have your defences up, quite rightly so, and they're worried that they might have missed out on this opportunity. It's a gift from God, because they were too busy looking at these superficial cups, the lessons from the devil. So let's get into it. Over here, soul contract is open, and it's entirely up to you. Do you want to go through that door to personal healing and happiness? Well, you've already been through it. That's why they're ready to come. That's why they want to come on in. They've been trying to do the same thing. Look, Mariah Carey's warbling on about how you belong together. Look, ready to get married to somebody else, but realising that she wants to be with the person from her past. Very hasty to walk away. The soul contract is still open. And yes, it's going to take a lot of strength and courage to move forward, to be open to exploring that. But again, that's entirely up to you if you want to go forward and explore that connection. You're on your journey. You've cleared up your heart space. Your person's doing the same. Even after a lot of indecision, they are ready to walk up the temple path after being tied up, but they now are fully aware of the connection that the two of you share, who you guys are to one another. They are. Look. They were all together. Oh, God. Right, I'm going to get this other deck out. All right. That's what's going on. That's how your person feels. It's my Love Oracle deck. I think I got this out on Friday. Look, Ascending's at the bottom. Don't really use it very often. Look, split the deck, kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Now, you've got the opportunity to fall in love with your person all over again, if that's what you want. However, I am going to say this, guys. Just because your person's coming back on in and they want to be open and honest with you and they want to have these open heart-to-heart conversations, the deception card did show itself, didn't it? They have been wearing a false self-mask, so they might still be holding back from you, acting like they don't care or that they're not interested, right? If they come tiptoeing on in, take a time out and see what their energy's saying. You make me wanna. Cupid's arrow. Have faith, love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. Hesitation at the bottom. That's your person, hesitant to come on in. That's what I said. They know they're going to have to take a leap of faith because they're not sure whether you're still in that snip energy. Like, you know, that's why they'll tiptoe on in. Hi. How's things? How's it going? It's great, thanks. Right? You were like my best friend. The words when I talked to when me and my girl was having problems. Shouldn't be doing that shit. Almost 31 minutes and I have to go and do a sweary word. Swear 2 p.m. for that. My bad. I actually managed it on Friday. I was so, whatever day it was last week, I was so proud of myself for doing a whole episode, not one sweary word. The sword and the rose. Look, all I'm doing is splitting the deck. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. And this is what I'm trying to tell you guys, right? Your person staying away from you, believe it or not, because I'm telling you now, some of these karmic energies out here are on a whole nother level when it comes to the way they think and their mental stability. I'm telling you, right? So them staying away from you is for your own protection. Some of these, no, I can tell you now, if I was in any of your positions and I had a person in the background of my life that was dealing with somebody like, they'd both get it. Bring that energy up to me. Palm tree. Stability, security, performance, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So you need to be flexible as to how things are going to unfold. But you're going to get the clarity and the truth that you seek, right? So I'm going to shuffle and see what comes through. Karmic relationship, right? See? Now, I told you this is what they're dealing with in the background. Now, some of you, not all of you, so don't try to make it fit. For some of you, your person's in the background trying to get away from a karmic relationship. 33 on the clock when I said that. Others of you, the person that you think is your person is a karmic relationship. However, this is what I have been trying to explain to you beautiful soul tribers, divine soul tribers. Every relationship you encounter in the first instance is going to be karmic, regardless of whether it turns out to be your divine counterparts or not, right? Because in the first instance, that relationship is going to bring things up to the surface that need to be dealt with, that need to be addressed, that need to be worked through, right? That's the thing, yeah? There's no two ways about it, okay? So, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. That's what these karmic relationships teach us. The thing is, it's not just about romantic relationships. It's going to be friendships as well, family relationships, any karmic relationships that you have in your life. Like I said, aren't just romantic. Yeah, many different forms. They teach us something, right? The runner. This is probably your person. This is your person running away from their karmic relationship. I'm telling ya. When we're growing, I'm so excited. Right, I'll stop now. Right, getting distracted by the telly. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to the ego. This is them running away from their karmic relationships. Right? Look. Coffin. That is the end to those karmic. With 35 was on the clock, right? That is the end to. Threes are about like the ascended masters numbers, right? Fives are about change, and that adds up to 8. So abundance, right? You could not make that up. The runner running from a karmic relationship, putting things to an end, right? Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition, right? The phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and changed mind. I take that out, right? See what else comes through. Talking, I told you this. So we started. Know what I wanna do. You ready to talk? Have you got all your anger and all your resentment out of your system? Have you? Have you emotionally matured enough? Have you got to a place where you're feeling a lot more mentally clear? You've got a lot more clarity within yourself and you can see things from a different perspective, because it's like being in the hangman energy. Put on pause so you can reflect and look at things from a different angle, to see things not from your perspective, from how they are, not how you are, because that's how most people look at things, right? My nose is going crazy. Interested, conversing more, awaited messages arrive, text, call, email, hoovering. Right, hoovering is a narcissist technique. It's when they pull back to see if you'll chase them. Don't do it. Oh, but I didn't talk to him. Look, I don't know how many times I have to counsel you guys on this sort of stuff. There's self-confessed narcissists out there with their own channels on YouTube telling you how to deal with their tactics. And it's literally what I've been telling you guys for years. If they want to play Casper, that's they want to go Cupid to Casper, love bombing, giving you attention and then disappearing. That's a technique called hoovering. Do not entertain it. They will come back when they are ready to talk. So if they disappear, let them go off and reflect, and then they'll come back when they're good and ready. What if they don't come back? When have they ever not? And if they don't, then they're not your divine counterpart, or they've still got stuff they need to work through. Take it as it resonates. You know your person. It depends how long you've been with them for. If you've been with them 12 months plus, they more than likely are not going anywhere. They will be back. If it's less than 3 months, take your chances. Don't know what you want me to say. Oh no, it's going crazy. Well, that's just my recommendation. This is the thing with you guys, right? I can love you. It's Mary J. Blige. Better than she can. I can't make up my mind whether this is a karmic song or a divine feminine song. Sitting here Wondering why you don't love me. It's a comic. The way that I love you. Because this is what these comics are like. I can't even. Got a sneeze coming. Right, let me see what else I can get out here. Sunglasses, that come out in the reverse. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So this is them. No more gaslighting, right? No more stalking because they're coming forward to talk. Not today. Not dealing. I'm telling you guys, you need to be mindful because these karmics, look, seduction's at the bottom of the deck. Hand of cards, taking a chance. This is your person taking a chance, being strategic, options not showing the hand, gambling. They're taking a chance on coming towards you, not knowing what the outcome's going to be. This is the karmic in the background. I'm telling you, you've got to be mindful. Seduction, third party interference. That's what they're trying to get the heck away. I'm telling you, when I tell you some of these masculines are running away from home, that I'm talking dip and disappear. Like, and not even in a sexual way. I mean, like, literally going off for that pint of milk or that loaf of bread or that pack of cigarettes and not coming back kind of dip, right? Running away from home. Not today, right? Avoiding a conversation, call a person. That's them avoiding them karmics, yeah? Out here trying to do the most. Right, it is Wednesday, so we're going to have a little look at Karmaville because this kind of energy is coming through for a reason. I can love you better. This is the thing. As a divine feminine, you ain't got to chase nobody. Chase what for who? No. Your energy is receptive. If you're not drawing that into you, then what you doing? No divine feminine out here chasing nobody. Listen, a true divine masculine will come in and claim a true divine feminine. And no divine feminine out there needs to chase anybody. Your energy attracts because it's magnetic. About chase. And furthermore, true divine feminine needs a real man. Somebody that has got that masculine energy, alpha male energy to come on in and claim her. None of these false people making false claims. Right, let's have a look and see what comes out. Apparently nothing is coming out. Oh, no. Mature man. Courthouse, so. And there's paperwork there, and that's courtship. What's underneath? A main male. Differences by genuine. So, quite possibly your person's waiting for some paperwork, some legal paperwork, maybe about a separation. Divorce maybe, so that they can come on in and quite possibly start a courtship with you, right? Because they won't be your main male, and this is you as a divine feminine in your expecting energy, because there's no divine feminine out here waiting for nobody. But that's these karmics energies being left empty, defeated, and in poverty, right? Because they are out here making it their job to be part of this community. Look, I'm going to leave it here when it comes to this Kipper deck, because this is what I'm getting. This is not just about these karmic energies, because like like, we know that they were at it with these Jezebel spirits, like, acting like they was the divine feminine or masculine. But also as well, we know that some of your people have got themselves caught up in a community of karmic energies. So this is not just necessarily one person. This could be a few people, so friends and family members as well. Could be co-workers. But this could also be the karmic people in your life, right? That you've had to come away from, these fake people, yeah? I'm going to put that up there. I have to go and look, right? So there's imprisonment. So that could be spiritual confinement. It could also be actual imprisonment. Getting locked up. So, yeah. False people. Oh, I went and did a big one. F-bomb. I'm not really wanting to go there, but we've got imprisonment, bad health, thief, and pathway. Then there's coffin. Well, I ain't going there. I'm going to do that maybe Friday. I ain't got it in me. I'm too tired. Right, let's have a look at some of these numbers. 5 is the mature man. So that's May. So that's this month. And then 4. So things could have been going on since April. That's that courtship number. 23 is the courthouse. So the 23rd of this month, the 23rd of April. So things could have been going on since the tail end of last month. The 1st of a month. This could also be people's birthdays as well. We know 23 adds up to 5. So again, May. So the 23rd or the 1st of May or April could be significant. We've got the 28th. So the 28th of May or April, even January, could be someone's birthday. Take it as it resonates. 34th, 4th of March, the 3rd of April. Again, could be someone's birthday. That adds up to a 7. So again, the 3rd or the 4th of July could be significant for somebody. 28, 8th of the 8th of February, the 2nd of August, the 28th of August, or the 2nd, or the 8th, look, that adds up to a 10, could be October, so the 28th of October, the 2nd or the 8th of October, right? 37. 3rd of July, 7th of March, adds up to a 10, 3rd or the 7th of October. Again, could be somebody's birthday. Take it as it resonates. Almost forgot. So August is significant. It always comes up, right? So we could have the 28th, the 23rd, the 4th, the 5th, or the 1st of August. Take it as it resonates. And then there's 39 there. So September, March, that adds up to a 12. December, the 3rd or the 9th of December. And again, take it as it resonates. Right, so. Oh, do you know what? I think. Just split the deck. Base chakra, passion and survival. So this is your person's got a lot of passion for you and they're struggling to survive the tail end of this karmic situation that they've been learning their lessons from. Because the thing is, this is what I'm picking up right now. They felt trapped. They felt imprisoned. And this is the thing. They're stuck in their head. Because of this false person, this person that they believe to be their counterpart, they got suckered in, right? Because, you know, this person would have lured them in, appealing to their narcissistic behaviours, their tendencies, their ways, yeah, feeding their ego, their pride, and all the rest of it. But what I'm getting, the narc got out narked. Probably ended up with a sociopath. I told you before, guys, how they love a narcissist. But again, it could have just been a level playing field of narcissist on narcissist. You know, narc on narc. Anyway, they felt trapped and they got themselves caught up. Oh, that's number 29. So that adds up to an 11. So that is November. So it could be the 29th of November, the 9th of February, or the 2nd of September. Could be significant. Doesn't necessarily have to be. But again, just take it as it resonates. But I could tell you now it's left them in bad health, but I'm not going to keep going. Right. Truth is about to be revealed. It is. They're ready to come on in. The first card that came out was heart-to-heart conversations. Look. Because they look, you cannot make this up. They look, lessons is at the bottom of the is underneath the truth revealed. Lessons. They bloody I just put 2p in. I can't. I'm just gonna double charge myself. I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe it's because I've been away for a little bit too long. I'll be better on Friday. I might get a little bit caught up with my excitement because my new deck. Oh, can't wait. I've been waiting for this deck for months. I only ordered it a couple of weeks ago, but I've been waiting for it for months. Couldn't get hold of it. Anyway, can't make it up. Truth revealed. Lessons learned. Blue, communication. Inner truth. What have I been saying? Right, let's see. Spring. Spring is almost over. Awakening, projects, renewal. Full moon. Just add that. Completion, culmination. Told you things are coming to it. High Council. Evolution, information and potential. Love that. Fire energy, transmutation and purification. One more. I'm going to get one more and then we're going to close it out. I can't. I'll have no notes. Bad enough when I used to be a cokehead. I don't do things like that anymore. Right, it's terrible. I don't think I need to get any other decks out. No. That's the heart chakra. Compassion, love and cultivation. Do you have enough compassion and love for your person to sit and listen to what they've got to say? Anytime she goes away. Right? Because when I tell you, when your person presents themselves, especially if things ended on a bad note. Hi, Billy. Especially if things ended on a bad note with you and your person, right? Yeah? When they come forward towards you, it will have taken every last little bit of courage they've got within them to even just as much as send a message saying hi, right? So, depending on what went down, I don't know, because everybody's story is different, right? Same theme, different story. It's like improv night, I keep saying this, right? Dreamer can be holding raindrops, right? Do you have enough compassion within you? Have you emotionally evolved enough? Have you got enough clarity within yourself on a mental level to move past the, they've done this to me, they've done that to me? Have you dealt with your inner child wounds? Have you dealt with all the wounds that you keep playing in the knife with, right? To move past all of that, have enough compassion to see that they've taken a massive step to come forward and speak to you, to try and talk to you about the lessons that they've learned. The lessons that they've learned. Because they want to come and reveal the truth to you. The inner truth. Right? Again, you don't have to. It's entirely up to you. And All that I need in life, all I need now and all. I know I found it. I'm being led to. Okay. You are my love. Right, this is the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Why are they coming in, you ask? Why do they want to tell the truth? Is it just because they've had their backside whooped by the universe and karma's been kicking their backside? Why, you ask? Because God's been on their case, that's why. Why? And what have they come to realise? They've come to realise that they love you and they want to go the distance, and they're not going to be able to do that unless they come on in and speak their truth from the heart about the lessons that they've learned and reveal the truth. That's your ancestors, that's their ancestors, that's the angels, that is spirit, that's the universe, that's everyone on their case. I've been telling you, they've been guided to come to, look, higher power. They've been guided to come towards you. It's time now. Transmutation and purification. That's why they've been away. That's why they've been doing what they're supposed to be doing. Cleanse and clarify. I'm just trying to pick up the deck and move it out of the way because it's a mess down there. Can't stand it. Like they've had to get away from that community that they got themselves caught up in. They've been thinking about this for a very long time, I can tell you. Honestly. You both know it's an unfinished symphony. You've got questions, they've got answers. They've got questions as well, and you've got answers. It's just how it is. Let's have a look. Clean it up. That's what they've been doing. And they've been worried that you feel like that's not for you. But, not for you. Up until now, that was the case. Deep knowing. Look, they've got a loyal heart now. And they know that they're your masculine. So they've been out here trying to clean stuff up. And they want to regenerate this relationship. This connection. Right. So it's time to be fair and to breathe. Right? Take a deep breath and let things unfold. Tick tock, because it's time now. That's why. Should we have a look at these numbers and see? Adorn you. Yeah. Tick tock. Right, there's a lot of numbers on now. I'm not going to go through all those numbers, but the time on the clock is 7 minutes past 10. So it's either the 10th of July or the 7th of October. Right? So if we go with just July and October, we've got 13, 14, 15 and 7. 1, 8, 9, 5 and 11. 6. So they could all be either July or October, those dates. Take it as it resonates. But the number on the card is 30. 38. The 8th of March or the 3rd of August, sorry. Adds up to 11. So it could be the 3rd or the 8th of November. 29. Well, we've already had 29. So that's the 2nd of September. The 9th of February. 2nd or the 9th of November. 46. The 4th of June. The 6th of April. The 4th of the 6th of October. 42. The 2nd of April. The 4th of February. The 2nd or the 4th of June. 35. The 3rd of May. The 5th of March. The 5th or the 3rd of August. Okay, that's just January because that's number 1. 21. The 2nd of January. The 1st of February. The 1st or the 2nd of March. 6. June. That comes up a lot actually. 43. The 3rd of April. The 4th of March. The 3rd or the 4th of July. I've had that already. So that could be significant. Okay, so I am going to close this out because this is like an hour now. Look, soulmates. 1st of April, the 4th of January, the 1st or the 4th of May. Gonna leave it there. Be a night otherwise. And I'm back on Friday because I've got a new deck come in. Right. Namaste cards. The blessing of letting go. Every time I read this one, free yourself from negative entanglements by letting go of emotional ties, beliefs, and outdated ways of thinking that no longer serve you. You have the power. That which you let go will transform into an endless blessing. You can't make that up. I'm going to shuffle and then see what comes through, because, you know, we like it to be random and left up to the universe. So that's the whole point, isn't it? I'll just take what's at the bottom. A blessing through emotional upheaval. So kind of ties everything up, really, wouldn't you say? An emotional storm is forming and things may seem chaotic for a while, but as the storms subside, a blessing is revealed. Respect all points of view, for we each view the world a little differently. Things are being shaken up for a good reason and all involved will benefit. I don't think the karmics are gonna feel that way. However, peaches and cream. Don't be playing kiss and make. Please don't. Right, I'm going to leave it there, Divine Soul Tribe. I might actually do a cheeky little Witchy Wednesday. That's just... yeah, I'm going to go. Don't want to know what them creatures have been doing in the woods, but... Anyway, until next time, Divine Soul Tribe, stay divine.